In the early morning hours of the 5th of June, 2017, an emergency call came into the Evansville, Indiana 911 dispatch center. My friend's been shot. We were just walking down the street when some guy opened fire on us. Michael Turpin's voice trembled in the darkness. Jamie Baker was lying in the roadway, bleeding. It was so dark he couldn't see where she'd been hit. The attacker was gone. A 40-year-old woman was dying. Who killed Jamie Baker, and why? Jamie Ann Baker, 40 years old, a mother of 3, a wife, a daughter, a sister. Those who loved her remember Jamie as someone who made people laugh. She would do the craziest things just to see a smile. Her younger brother Bobby remembers that she was always protective of him. That was Jamie's way of showing love. On the night of June 4, Michael Turpin's truck broke down. Jamie was with him. They needed a battery. A friend who lived a few miles away could help. So they walked. A simple decision. An ordinary night. But as they passed through the Walgreens parking lot at 2 a.m., fate was already waiting.
Yeah, my friend just got shot. We was walking down the street, and some dude just started firing on us. I don't know I'm at. That's so bad.
Okay, let me connect you to the ambulance. Don't hang up.
Ambulance service, what's the address of the emergency?
Okay, Cass Avenue on the east side. The dude's still running around with a gun. Please. This dude's around here still. I'm in the dark. I have nothing.
All right, slow down. Tell me who's been shot.
Where on the body was she shot?
I don't know. It's dark.
You don't know where she's bleeding?
She's bleeding from the face. She's bleeding from the face. Yeah, she's laying here dying.
Officers were already handling another call nearby when the shooting came over the radio. They immediately turned around, body cams still rolling.
Female that's been shot at Cass Avenue.
You drive. I'm gonna give you warning, okay?
Thank you.
Fix that way, don't backfire again, okay? But it's gonna be shots fired.
When they arrived on Cass Avenue, headlights illuminated a haunting scene. A woman lying face down, blood spreading beneath her. Jamie Baker was already gone.
Is there a gun out here? Do you know her?
What's that?
Do you know her?
Yeah, she's my friend.
Hang out for a minute, man.
I didn't do nothing, man.
Man, you're not in cuffs.
We're out here.
Right out here.
Michael Turpin stood a few feet away, shaking, still in shock. He told police that a man wearing a hoodie had followed them and then opened fire. The suspect fled, gun in hand.
Yeah, she just laying on it. I didn't touch it. I didn't know.
Let's see if it happened at her house, maybe.
It's around her shoulder. Just let.
Hey, there's blood right there. Hey, Peter, we're gonna go ahead and get her a wallet and stuff. Okay.
Does the young know this?
What kind of...
I may have to cut the other strap.
What's that now? You find her nose. You can put this in.
We're gonna get a
the
quick
document.
photograph of her cover because I got a sheet I can cover with. And...
How old is she? 40 or 41? 41.
one gunshot. That's what it looks like.
Center in the back.
And don't really see any X.
He said he saw him. He said
Crime scene technicians recovered 4 .40 caliber shell casings. 1 bullet entered Jamie's back, tearing through her heart and lungs. According to the medical examiner, she survived only a few seconds.
Anybody got anything about where he went?
Her purse was still on her shoulder, her phone and wallet untouched. This wasn't a typical robbery.
Picked up something going south on Weinbach all the way to Sweetser. And I've lost it, Sweetser.
So why did he pull the trigger?
We got suspects, Sam?
We don't, but we got the evidence. He's acting kind of fishy. We need to mark this, and we need to clear everybody out of here. We gotta.
We come down the street. I'm sorry. So go ahead. I have a knife in my pocket. My knife's in my back pocket. That's it. That's all I have.
I'm gonna hold that for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, man. What's going on?
We got shot.
Okay. Did you see him?
We was coming down. We come walking down the culvert. Was up on Green River. My truck broke down. Okay.
Okay.
So I had to go back to get the bag. Nobody come and pick me up.
They weren't.
Is she dead?
Go ahead.
Oh my God, man, no.
Who is she to you?
She's a friend. She's my ex-girlfriend. He jutted back that way. He jumped around the corner. It was firing shots coming around the corner. We took off running.
Who? You and her?
Yeah.
So, where did he actually shoot from? Out here on Weinbach?
Yeah, like coming up off of Weinbach, I guess. Well, my back was turned to him. We started shooting. He was when we walked by him in Walgreens parking lot. Okay.
Michael told detectives his truck had broken down earlier that night. He and Jamie were walking to a friend's house. Around 12:20 a.m., they passed through the Walgreens parking lot.
He was still standing there like this. I said, man, this dude's gonna give us problems.
Michael noticed a man leaving Chuckles. He was wearing a brown hoodie and appeared angry. As they crossed Weinbach Avenue, the man stopped near the Walgreens entrance, then began following them.
Someone right there. I think we cut across the yard some when we come to.
They turned onto Cass Avenue. Darkness swallowed everything. Suddenly, a voice came from behind them. "Get on the ground!"
He followed me.
Michael yelled, "Run!"
He was just coming out of the store. Don't they have cameras up there or something?
3, maybe 4 gunshots rang out. Michael turned back and saw the man running toward Weinbach Avenue. Detectives had a statement, but they needed to see the shooter. The area was covered in cameras, Walgreens, Chuckles, nearby convenience stores.
Have any video?
Yeah, the video on the stairs.
You see somebody was walking down the sidewalk? Anything? Control that far? Just call a manager.
Investigators began piecing the footage together. 12:18 a.m. Jamie and Michael appear in the parking lot. 12:19 a.m. A dark-clothed figure walks past them. 12:20 a.m. The figure stops near the Walgreens entrance, waiting. 12:21 a.m. As Jamie and Michael walk by, he follows. Detectives zoom in on a frame from a convenience store camera. The man had just stepped inside before trailing Jamie. Under the store lights, it's clear he's wearing a red t-shirt. They had an image, but no name. Evansville has hundreds of thousands of people. So how do you find one unknown man in a red shirt?
All right. So yeah, we probably talked in my car a little bit. Like I said, I just saw you walking down the street and you look like a guy from that video in this case I was working. So if we just go over again, just kind of what happened that night. You're at Save a Lot smoking and
he asked me if I have anything like money was, and I said I do have money. What's up? What are you selling? He said he was selling something like marijuana, and he said give me all your money with a gun to my face and to my chest, and I was like, hell no, dude, I'm not giving you anything. And he was like, give me all your money. I was like, no, dude, you know. It's like, I'm trying to show off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get my points in. Because I really somebody on the streets, you know, before I give a robber them.
Exactly. Well, so did you just start walking away from him, or?
Yeah, I started walking away from him, and he acted like he was walking somewhere else. I'm still walking. I'm walking past this now. I'm right here, and this is me. And the guy, I turn around and I see him right here. After being right here. And he shot at me. And I moved my fist.
So the guy that had the gun, how tall do you think he was? You thought he was between 6 and 6'3"?
Yeah, about between 5'9". And after that was I got to the gas station and I heard gunshots.
Right when we got to the gas station, or?
I can't remember.
Two days later, a man already in custody on an unrelated charge walked into the police department. He said he had information about the murder of Jamie Baker.
Okay, what I'll tell you is, all I want is for you to be honest. The deputy called me and said that you had some information just about the murder that occurred a couple days ago. What can you tell me?
A friend known by the nickname Doc had been bragging, claiming he shot a woman 4 times with a .40 caliber handgun.
Did he say what gun he used?
A 40.
Okay.
4 shots, .40 caliber. That detail had never been released to the public.
He's kind of a hot-headed person, but when he has a gun in his hands, he will literally kill anybody. Like, you talk to him wrong, he will put a bullet in you.
How many guns does he have?
Right now, just 1, but he used to have like 3 and an AR and a K-Tech and stuff like that.
So you just came in, and then what's Doc say? I just want you to repeat again what he said.
Detectives ran the name through their system. One result came back: Deryan Cook, 20 years old. Street name, Doc. His social media was filled with photos of him posing with guns, including a .40 caliber handgun.
If that looks like that?
Detectives assembled a 6-photo lineup. Cook's photo was included. Michael Turpin was brought back to the station. Michael studied each image carefully. Then he stopped. His finger landed on one photo.
Doc?
This one. This is him. No hesitation. No doubt.
Tim, right?
Yes.
Any idea why we might be here?
Not really.
We only call him out for serious stuff. So,
right, that's what I know that. So
basically, I'm investigating. Did you hear about the murder that happened a few blocks up here? The SWAT team is, they're trained to bring everybody in custody safely. Okay, so are you aware of anybody in the apartment that stays there that
would be a Doc?
Doc?
Yeah.
So you just suspect Doc? Have you ever seen a gun?
I've seen him with a gun once. It's been a while.
Everybody in that apartment.
The next morning, a tactical team moved in on the Kinway apartments. Cook didn't resist. A woman inside the apartment told detectives that Cook owned a .40 caliber handgun but had gotten rid of it. The murder weapon was never recovered.
Why you're down here? Okay. Well, you're down here because there's no question that you shot a woman at Cass and Weinbach 2 days ago, and all the evidence points to you doing that. We have you named as the shooter. We have evidence in addition to that shows that you did it, okay? So the question is, how do you want to proceed, okay? Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes.
Am I allowed to know who told you that?
Well, we're not going to get into that right now, okay? But, tell me about 2 nights ago. What were you doing?
2 nights ago. What was 2 nights ago?
It would be early Monday morning.
Monday morning, I was at my house on the south side. Monday afternoon, I was at my house. I came back there where you just came and got me from.
Okay.
And I was in the house at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. So what's the reason behind shooting that woman?
I'm sure I did not squeeze that trigger, but I do not want to tell on the person that did.
Okay. Well, we know. Okay.
All right. The person who did it has the gun, right? Jerome Wright. They're from Milwaukee. And I really can't. Like that gun.
Who does?
Jerome. They hit it, man. We seen the lady, man. I was already standing right there on the corner of Cass, and I seen him. He got the fall on her, and he told her, he was like, give her purse or whatever, and I guess she didn't. He started shooting. He just started shooting, and then I ran back to the apartment, man, and then I told this dude not to do that. I was like, bro, whatever you do not shoot no.
But you're doing the right thing. You're helping me. Did you go back to Chuckles?
No, I got away from the scene. I went back home because I didn't know what to do. I literally went back home crying because I haven't been with Rome since, and I told him, man, like I can't hang out with y'all. We weren't great. I was in great. I wasn't even the one planning on robbing anybody.
Inside the interrogation room, Cook denied any involvement. Then he said something strange. He knew it was a .40 caliber gun. Detectives had never mentioned the caliber. How would he know if he wasn't there?
Don't believe you. First, we have the video from Chuckles that night. And we see you in there and you do everything that you said you did.
And Walgreens.
And Walgreens. But you don't have that clothes on. You have different clothes on.
Because of that, my record is clear. I don't mess around with guns. I don't do none of that. I be in the house 24/7. 24/7, man. I promise.
It's like 6 years, 10 years. What's forever for you?
Juvenile years, and I'm 20 years old now.
Okay. What about May 2nd?
May 2nd.
That's a month ago. 1 month ago, May 2nd.
Was I in a video?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of gun was it?
Oh, you tell me.
If you can.
Look, man. You got 2 guns.
That's that. That right there, that is a BB gun. And that was Austin revolver. I swear to God.
What size? What caliber gun is that revolver?
That it was a 4.4. It was a 4.4. And ever since then, I ain't had no gun since.
Why didn't you bring it up when we just asked you? You said forever.
Cause I didn't know what to say.
And it went horribly wrong. I think you tried to rob these people and it wasn't Rome. I think it was you.
Come on, sir. I'm being completely.
Over the next 2 hours, Cook's story changed 3 times. From I wasn't there, to I was just following them, to there was another guy. But no one ever saw a second person. The cameras showed only one. And that person was Cook.
Hey, Jerome, read your rights and we'll go from there. Before we ask any question, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. So, did you have anything to do with that murder?
No, sir.
Okay.
I ain't just hear about it until I seen it on the news.
But you know the guy that we arrested for that, right?
No, sir.
He said he knows you.
He don't.
Okay, well, he's throwing your name around. He's saying that you're the one that shot her. Doc.
It came he was trying to put my name in something. I don't even know to calculate that.
Well, okay, so when's the last time you even talked to him?
I ain't even talked to him. I ain't seen him since.
You went to the car wash. Tell me this sounds true. You met him at the car wash, you gave him a 40 a couple weeks before that, and then afterwards, he gave it back to you after the shooting, okay? Now, listen, none of this stuff gets you in trouble, all right?
No,
we're trying to get that, all right?
I know what y'all talking about, but I ain't never owned no 40. I told you what I owned, a 38 before.
I know. Where'd you get that 38 from?
I got a 30. I bought that from somebody.
Okay. He thinks you're a bad guy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just somebody trying to pit me in something.
Okay.
I got locked up. I got pulled over on some other.
Yeah.
That's what I got locked up for.
But the murder happened 2 days. 2 days. Yeah, exactly 2 days before you got arrested that last time in June.
I know about that.
Okay. So
I ain't never.
Is there any anything you can give me that just shows that you're not involved in any way? I mean,
the best thing I can say, I know I went nowhere near nobody. I was with my kids that night before I even did whatever you was telling me.
yeah, I talked to you too.
I was between that.
Where did you stay with your kids at?
Where?
That night.
I mean,
is there gonna be anything on Facebook that shows you guys talking or chatting?
I ain't never chatted with him.
Send messages, nothing like that?
I ain't never chatted with him about no.
Okay.
Like I said, he only came around when him and my brother communicated, or he came around with his.
The one across the street from, it's Weinbach and Pollock, those new apartments.
Only time I don't get over there, I got my mufflers fixed over there by mufflers fixed right there.
So you never been to? Well, see, there's several people around that apartment complex. I've shown them a picture, and they've seen you there. I've seen you sitting on the steps because the girls that owns that apartment said that she up there.
Possibly people don't even know me.
I just show me your picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't even know me. So
right, but
you can just show any picture. Nobody don't even know me because I don't even be out.
But if I say, do you know who Roman is? They say, I don't know. I say, well, does this guy look familiar? He goes, oh, yeah, I know that guy.
I ain't never been on the apartments. I don't even go there.
You know, there's a video camera in the back. Died in 30 seconds, and she's got 3 kids.
In November 2017, Deryan Cook went to trial. Prosecutors laid out the evidence surveillance footage, witness testimony, a jailhouse informant, social media photos, and Cook's own knowledge of the .40 caliber weapon. The defense argued it was too dark that night for a reliable identification. But Michael Turpin never wavered. He stopped us under a streetlight. He pointed the gun at me. I looked him straight in the face. I saw his smile. It's Staff, the 30th of November 2017, guilty of murder. The 16th of January 2018, 65 years in prison. Why did Cook kill Jamie? This was a robbery gone wrong. Cook was looking to rob someone that night. When Michael told Jamie to run, Cook fired. No hatred, no planning, just a 20-year-old looking for money and willing to kill for it. Jamie was simply in the wrong place, at the wrong time. Marion LaChance lost her daughter. 3 children are growing up without a mother. A family shattered because a 20-year-old wanted money. Deryan Cook will grow old behind bars, but Jamie will forever remain a 40-year-old woman who never got to watch her children grow up, never hold her grandchildren, never grow old beside the people she loved. This wasn't just a failed robbery. It's a reminder that senseless violence can take everything in a matter of seconds. One bad decision, one bullet, and a family left to carry the pain for a lifetime. Jamie Ann Baker deserves to be remembered not for how she died, but for how she lived, with love, with laughter, with an open heart. Cass Avenue is quiet now, but those who love Jamie will never forget. Jamie Ann Baker, the 2nd of September 1976, the 5th of June 2017. If you found this video helpful and want to see more real cases from US law enforcement, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. One like from you helps us tremendously in bringing these stories to more people. And leave a comment below to let us know what you think about this case. Once again, thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next video.